What's going on, Clash Masters? Rocky here today, and today we're back with some Town Hall 12 Electro Dragon attacks. I've had a ton of requests for Electro Dragon attacks, so I got my Electro Dragons up to level 3, and then I started using them in war and playing with them, and I've been having some good success with it. I did have a like 98% fail and a 95%, but I have had some good success with them as well, and we're going to talk about some strategies using these Electro Dragons in war, just because that's what you guys have wanted to see, and we got some great replays from our guys at Mad Ram. So let's go ahead and get ready and hop right in, guys. If you're pumped up for these attacks, make sure you guys subscribe with those notifications on and leave a like on the video if you end up enjoying it. Let me know by slapping a like on it, guys. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hop into my first attack here. It was actually me, and then we'll show off some attacks from the other guys here in Mad Ram. Alrighty, guys, so I've been kind of playing with this almost like a kill squad Electro Dragon attack here, and you'll kind of see here I got 2 baby dragons and giants that I'm gonna kind of use for funneling in. That way I'm gonna have that wall wrecker with the heroes go in. The wall wrecker has Valkyries in it, and we're gonna try to take out the Eagle Artillery on this one, along with that Inferno, along with that air defense. Just tons of value for the kill squad, and that's what we end up doing, and this one goes super smooth. And we got 7 drags, Electro Dragons obviously, 8 balloons, a clone spell, a couple freezes, and then 4 total rages. So what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna drop in the baby dragons, start a funnel on the outside here. That's right, Thor, I've learned how to funnel, and we throw the funnel on the outside, get the giants in there just to tank for the record, just to help it last a little bit longer. Get our king going in, get our queen going in. We're gonna go ahead and freeze that Inferno. We don't want the wall wrecker going down too fast. Wall wrecker actually takes out the air defense, and once it gets into that hole, I'm good right there. That's all I needed it to do. It goes ahead and goes down. We get the Valkyries coming out. We got our king still working. We got Valk still working. We got our queen that's gonna be able to take out the balloon and baby dragon from the clan castle, which is super huge value from just a small kill squad, guys. We didn't even do much. All we used was a freeze and a rage with our heroes and, you know, what, 30 camp space worth of troops plus our clan castle troops. Not too bad for, you know, that little bit of troops. We got huge value on it. So from there, we're just gonna bring in the E-Drags, start working them on the outside, bring them inward, and it's gonna absolutely destroy, guys. Look how well this one goes. Probably not the best spacing on my balloons, to be honest. It's something I gotta work on, is spacing my balloons out a little bit better. But we rage up those E-Drags, rage up those balloons nice and early, get them working through there. We got our Warden's ability still. The Eagle's down, so we don't have to worry about that. We got 1 air defense over here, taking some shots. We're gonna go ahead and throw down that clone spell, and I end up cloning an Electro Dragon. But it's alright. Normally I want to clone the balloons on this, that way we get more balloons out in front and just destroying some of those defenses, but this one was super overkill, guys. The kill squad set the tone for this one. We didn't need all that nonsense. We got so many Electro Dragons up, and they're gonna stay up because this one went smooth. We even have the swag freeze spell on this one. So a really well executed attack, and this is the attack strategy I've been kind of playing with. I have been talking with some of my push friends and all that great stuff of different armies, and I'm gonna keep messing with them. I'm gonna keep playing with the Electro Dragons because right now they're super strong and super effective. Town Hall 12 v Town Hall 12. So there we have it, our first 3-star. Let's go ahead and check another replay from our guys over here in Mad Ram. All right, guys, next up we have Hendo. He's gonna go ahead and start off with his heroes. He's gonna use them just to try to take out some of these defenses, take out the air defense. And then he's got 8 Electro Dragons. He's got 8 balloons, and he's got a blimp with balloons in it as well. You'll see that's a level 5 Town Hall. And watch kind of how he uses the blimp a little bit later on to take out that Town Hall. I really like his use of the blimp to kind of fly in here and just segregate and take out that Town Hall really fast with those balloons. So we'll see the queen just working in there. She takes out that air defense, but she's gonna have to pop her ability before she goes down. Just getting a little bit of value. We see the clan castle troops come out, and honestly most of the time you just kind of ignore the clan castle troops and let the Electro Dragons just wreck them. We see the E-Drags coming in, balloons as well with the Warden, and it's just gonna go really smooth through here. Like I said, you just kind of let the E-Drags take out the clan castle troops. The balloons come up the center and they do a great job. He's got that clone spell in there as well, and you'll see, you know, you want to clone those balloons towards the center of the base and try to get as much value as possible. Here comes that blimp. Keep an eye on that blimp over on the Town Hall here. As it kind of comes over and takes down the Town Hall. Pretty cool stuff here. So the Town Hall gets activated, and bam, the balloons just take it out right away. That way that Giga Bomb isn't taking out the E-Drags as they come over. I like the use of that one quite a bit. He's done that a few times. I'm really impressed how he does that with the Battle Blimp. So using the freeze spell to freeze up that single Inferno, and we just see those E-Drags run right through this base, guys. Super solid attack by Hendo. He's been one of the few guys in the clan working on the E-Drag attacks with me. I kind of told them, hey guys, I need some E-Drag attacks. So we've been all kind of working together to get some great attacks for you guys, and this one went really smooth. I mean, still 3 E-Drags up. That Chain Lightning, super OP, as you guys see here, just absolutely wrecking through. And a nice little 3-star. I just love the use of the blimp on that one. I really want to showcase that, how blimp just went right over there, right at 50%, and took out that town hall. All right, guys, we got Hendo again. I really like this attack because he didn't get as much as he wanted out of his kill squad. I feel like he wanted to get to the eagle, but he didn't quite get there. But he does get an air defense down, working with the heroes, the wall wrecker kill squad here. And like I said, I thought that he wanted to get the eagle out, and it doesn't quite fall. You'll kind of see that. But he's got 8 drags, 8 balloons again, clone spell. Seems like that's kind of similar to what a lot of our guys running, 8 drags, 8 balloons, with a clone spell for the balloons and stuff like that. So the sweeper does go down, the air defenses go down. So that's really huge, but that the enemy witch ends up being a bit much, and he actually misses the queen's ability, unfortunately, there. So here comes the E-Drags coming in from the top side. But, hey, you know, he missed the queen's ability there. Not a big deal because E-Drags are so strong and so powerful if you're able to use them right. Look at that clone spell right there towards the town hall. A little baby level 1 town hall, but still, I thought this one was really well executed. Even though he didn't get what he wanted fully out of his kill squad, missed the queen and all that great stuff, it still goes really well. And what advice I've been being told recently is to try to like freeze and rage through infernos, and that's something I want to try to execute a little bit better. You kind of see that freeze goes down as everything's coming towards the inferno, and Hendo does a great job of that and just absolutely overkills Rex's base. Not even close. I mean, you can see here tons of E-Dragons up and nothing that's gonna stop them from there. Just absolute destruction. Really nice recovery. Like I said, I thought that he wanted to get the eagle out. I mean, who knows? He might not even want to get the eagle out. He might have just wanted to get as much as he could there. But, you know, getting the eagle is always huge. So Hendo, super nice attack yet again, wrecking right through here. These E-Drags, guys, super strong, super powerful, and they get the job done 12v12. I do say I still like Bow Witch a ton, and I want to practice Lalo. But I've been having some fun with these E-Drags. It's something different, something brand new, something we haven't had before. So it's something fun to kind of play with while we're messing with it, you know, for videos and testing stuff out for you guys. So let's go ahead and hop into one more replay here. All right, guys, next up we have Otts, O-T-S-S. I always call him Otts. He's going with just straight up 8 E-Drags, 8 balloons, wall wrecker, heroes, all going in all at the same time here, just throwing it all in. I kind of like that, honestly. I've seen that work pretty well. And it's not something I'm doing a ton, but I've seen it be super effective, and you'll kind of see that here. You know, there's a little bit on this one that left a little bit to be desired, but he does get the triple. At the end of the day, that's all that really matters. That freeze spell, it could have been possibly better, but it's okay. Queen walks around the base. Never good when the queen walks around the base. Rages up the balloons, rages up those E-Drags in the center, and nothing but the king goes towards that Eagle Artillery. And luckily for him, the king goes to the Eagle Artillery, because if not, this probably wouldn't have been a triple. The king does a great job using his ability, saving this one, as everything else shifted kind of towards the right side. Queen's still up top, you know, getting value, taking out some of those buildings, and you see those little Larrys and stuff just holding up those E-Drags. Only a handful of E-Drags left, and we see there's still some strong defenses up. But just watch how effective this Chain Lightning is, guys. And that's what I really like about the Electro Dragons, is that Chain Lightning is so strong, and it's such an X factor on these attacks. Look at that. That Electro Dragon is on the gold storage, hitting the air defense. Oh, you gotta love it. Queen's still going strong, and I don't know, guys. I thought it was just silly how effective, how powerful that Chain Lightning is. Look at this one. If that Chain Lightning doesn't hit here, this raid's over. But the Chain Lightning goes down, takes out that air defense, and saves the raid for the E-Drag. One last little baby E-Drag up, taking tons of damage, but the Warden's still up to help out as well. And, you know, sometimes you got to get a little bit lucky on these ones. You know, that happens. A little bit of luck will do you, but Otts get the 3-star nonetheless. And I'm not complaining. A 3-star is a 3-star, so a very nice attack there. Had a lot of things going his way on that one, and that's a really different army that we kind of seen from the other ones, where we're kind of seeing, you know, like kill squads. That one we're kind of just seeing shove everything in, and we did win this war by 88 to 79. Did a great job clearing through the bases. I did have this 95% where I thought it was a pretty decent attempt at the base, but you know, there's some parts that was a little bit sloppy. I should have put my wrecker in a little bit higher on this one. You'll kind of see here, my wrecker was a little bit low. I wanted the wrecker to break through this wall. Yeah, see, if I put the wrecker more up, like on that second barracks, probably goes the right way that I want it to, but it ends up being okay. We still get to the Eagle artillery. I was trying to take out an air defense and the Eagle with the wrecker, so we get the heroes going in there, get the wrecker going in, and then we're gonna go ahead and throw the E-Drags in from this side. I also wanted to take out that level 5 town hall really fast, so what I did was I went in from that side so that I could go ahead and get that taken out and have my warden's ability through the level 5 town hall. So our queen's actually going to go ahead and clutch up the Eagle artillery. Just barely clutches it up, but she does clutch and get that Eagle artillery taken down. So from there we're going to go ahead, and one mistake I think I made was I think I shouldn't have put 2 dragons over here, but I wanted to make sure I dealt with that clan castle, so I ended up putting 2 favorable on that side, and I think that kind of bites me a little bit on this one. It's hard to say really, but you see those dragons taking out the clan castle troops. That huge Giga Tesla just doing work. I was a little bit ahead on my clone spell, but the balloons do eventually get there for the clone. And honestly, I didn't probably need my warden's ability right there, because all that was there was the clone balloons and the electro dragon, which probably would have been okay if that went down. The balloons have, or the troops have to backtrack right there to that single inferno. If I have, you know, more balloons over in that single inferno, perhaps they don't have to backtrack. And I don't know, just some slop on this one that I felt like I could have cleaned up, and that's, you know, part of the learning process. As you do these attacks and kind of get better with them, you know, you'll learn more and you'll get better. That's just the way things go. A few guys said maybe a little bit early on that freeze spell. I thought the freeze wasn't too bad. Maybe, perhaps, just a little bit early. Could have saved it, but, you know, live and learn. So we get through here, and I thought at this point, honestly, I thought, wow, I might actually get this one. All that's left is that wizard tower. But watch this last E-Drag, guys. Oh, it's so painful. This would have been a triple. We needed a little bit of luck on this one. But watch this last big boy. Oh, man, this one was so painful, guys. So sad, so painful. All right, so he's going to work through here with the warden. Get that army camp out. And then right about there. Yep, there it is. If it wasn't for that Seeking Air Mine, I think we had a chance at the triple, guys. Instead, we end up with the 95% 2-star. So there you guys have it, some Electro Dragon attacks. I know you guys have been requesting these. Hopefully this helps you out, gives you an idea of stuff to use, how to use them. As far as like what to look for in the base, I've been just trying to look for value out of my kill squad with the Wrecker, trying to either get out, you know, like an Inferno and an air defense, or try to get an air defense and an Eagle. I really like taking that Eagle out with the kill squad. I think that's really huge. So there you guys have it. Hopefully this helps you out. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Keep on Clash Bashing.